All right, my children, behold the newest baby in the household. Which one of you vultures is going to try and scoop this bad boy when I kick the bucket? You thought this thing was nasty, but my word. 357 Magnum, 44 Magnum. What we have here is the Smith & Wesson Performance Center 629 Stealth Hunter. Like I said, in 44 Magnum, it is a 6-shot. It's heavy. This isn't the kind of gun that you shoot on a regular basis necessarily. It's the kind that you take to the range with some family and friends. Everybody pops a couple off with it and then it gets put away because it's a fucking monster. Look at that son of a bitch. Oh my word. Just let it work on you for a minute. Just drink it in. The plus side of this bastard, it's very expensive. So, like I said, when I kick the bucket, my collection is going to be divided amongst my children for the most part. And this is a very nice keeper, regardless whether you shoot it or not. God damn it. So, yep. This is the primary arms. It's just a basic red dot 2 MOA. No shake awake, no multi-reticle, no circle with a dot, just a dot. This thing will stay running for like 5 years at medium power. Turn it on and it'll just stay. I don't know what I was thinking there. Even at that, I still have a habit of turning them off. I don't know, it's just what I do, but absolute beauty. So this is called the Stealth Hunter. And then the new lever gun I'm picking up this Friday is also called the Stealth Hunter by Smith & Wesson. And it's also a 44 Magnum. You could think of them as a matched set. And then that brings me to do you keep the matched sets together? Because we've got this one, this is the 357, and then I have a 357 lever gun that you could say is the match to this one. I don't know. I've inputted all of my collection into ChatGPT a few times and tell him to split it by value, but to also try and split it into variety so that one child doesn't get 4 rifles and one child gets 4 pistols, kind of a deal. So then it's like, if I come up with 4 sets, how do I determine who gets what set? Does it go by age on choice? But then again, your set is going to be balanced by value per se. It might not be, what anybody might want as a whole. Maybe have each child go through and pick one, not set, but one gun, and I'll have them laid out. Obviously I expect you to choose what you like, but also choose by value. At this moment in time, roughly, you're getting like 5,000 each as far as a collection of firearms. I wouldn't want 10 $300 guns. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a bad motherfucker, and it's like $2,300. I want to say, right there. And then we got this one. This is probably it's about 2-ish, maybe a little more. So I have a lot of guns that were over $2,000 just a piece by themselves. So I don't know. Should I even be talking about money in that aspect? That's how I would look at it, anyway. But You know, it's like if somebody wants the AK or somebody wants the AR or the sniper rifle or, you know, this or that. We should have, when we find out I'm technically dying, we'll have a big party and we'll hash it all out. That, how about that?